Hello and welcome to your shout on what we're hoping will be a really productive weekend for West Ham in terms of signings. I say productive because we're heavily linked with Joe Hart, so closely in fact that I'm half anticipating that before I get a chance to process this video he may well have signed, but it looks like it's happening this weekend. Because of that, we've got a few people sending some videos with their opinions on the keeper joining West Ham. We're going to hear from them in a second. I'll be doing another Your Shout tomorrow, which will be all different things, transfer window in general, some things about the stadium, some things about other potential signings, so stay tuned for that. Just don't forget, please click subscribe on the channel and then you'll see all our videos come up. Right, without further ado, let's go and see our first video, which is from Craig.
Hi everyone, I'm just going to give you my opinion on West Ham signing Joe Hart this evening. I think it's an absolute brilliant signing for West Ham United. Probably our best goalkeeper we've had since David James. He's England's #1, loads of experience, won FA Cups, Premier Leagues, played in the Champions League. When have West Ham ever had a goalkeeper that's of that stature? I think he'll lead from the back, he'll take no rubbish from anyone. I think he's just a fantastic signing. I really do, and I hope he does push on West Ham to the next level. Hopefully with a couple more signings, Hernandez and Arnautovic would hopefully, like I say, will push us on. I'll be very happy with the transfer window if it is left with us signing Joe Hart, Marco Arnautovic and Javier Hernandez. Like I said, Joe Hart, cracking signing. Hopefully it brings us on to bigger and better things. Come on you Irons.
Come on you Irons, thank you very much indeed Craig. Craig's first appearance on Your Shout and very welcome he is too. Next up I'm going to roll back to back. We've got Jamie and we have got regular Shane, and then we're going to have stick around for Mr. B at the end, who I think has got a few things he wants to say. First up, Jamie.
Hi guys at Hammers and Chat. My point of view was basically, is Joe Hart really a necessary signing? If so, why do we need him? Because at the end of the day, he ain't going to score us any goals. Adrian, for me, is now is a proper West Ham player, understands the tradition of the club, and I'd hate to say him. Beg pardon. Hate to see him go down to South London the same way James Tompkins did. And I wouldn't really like to see Adrian go. He's a brilliant goalkeeper. Joe Hart, as we know, from England international and so many years at Manchester City, but I just don't think he's necessary. I don't know about you guys, and I don't know about anyone else, but come on, you Irons.
Hi Gonzo, just a quick video about Joe Hart. I'll be glad of his signing, and I would reckon that he will make a difference from the back, and I reckon he'll be a very good addition to our squad. And I believe that that he will probably be maybe a captain at some point in a few games, maybe, because I think he'll captain the team and he's a leader. So, as in the dressing room, he'll get the players going and also get the fans up for it every game. So I mean, we still should throw him some head and shoulders bottles on his first game. I think Tom Down said it, so I think that's what we should do. It should be quite fun. But I'm still disappointed in the fact that we haven't got a striker. So that is really, you know, basically we're going to need to sort of sign a striker to getting scored goals. I can't see us getting probably only a point in the first 3 games. Can't see us getting a lot out of it. So as for the signing again, I know it's about Joe Hart. I think it'll be a good addition. I think they've done good business there, getting him on loan and paying half of his wages. So very well done. I'd like to see Adrian stay and Randolph go. You know, I like both goalkeepers, to be fair, and good luck to Randolph when he leaves. So for me, Joe Hart and Adrian, good competition for both of them. It do Joe Hart good to come to a club like us, and we'll support him, and I think he'll do well. So I reckon that, yeah, overall good. And I reckon that going back to the strikers, I think the strikers we've got to sort it out. And Alcinovic, we've got to sign him because he'll be a good signing as well. Come on, Irons.
Hello Hammers, just want to talk very briefly, a couple of minutes, about three things that seem to be sort of bubbling away at the moment. Hart, Arnautovic and potentially Hernandez or another striker. Starting off with Hart, it seems to be that Hart could be getting close to a year's loan move with an option to buy. I'm probably right in the minority here because there seems to be a lot of feedback that people want him. To me, is he an upgrade on Adrian? I don't think so. You only need to look at how he played for Torino last season and some of the clangers he made there. If he makes them for us, he's going to get absolutely mullered. I'm just not sure. Yeah, England's number one, but I think there's better keepers in England. I think Buckland's a much better keeper. Hart, I think he's had his day, and I wouldn't be over enamoured if we didn't get him. I think he will come, and my worry is we will lose Adrian, and then we've got just Randolph as a backup. And I'm not happy about that. And Arnautovic, again, the sums that they're after, if they are after sort of over 24 million for him, I don't see him as a 24 million pound player. Probably 20 mil, yeah. But if they want upwards of that, then I don't know. I think again we can probably look elsewhere, maybe get somebody else. He's a good player, don't get me wrong, but is he a West Ham player? I'm not so sure. Last but not least, this striker situation. Hernandez, hopefully we get that done. 13 mil, I think it's an absolute no-brainer to get him for that sum. I understand if the club don't want to break the wage structure, that's fine, because that sends out the wrong messages. But what they could potentially do, I would have thought, was to pay him a huge signing-on fee. That's just solely between him, his agent, and the board. There's no need for any other players to know anything about that. That's purely contractual. Don't break the wage structure, give him an upfront payment, get it done, get him in a West Ham shirt. Gone quiet on other strikers, sort of Gray, etc. And my hope, and it is a hope, is that with Martinez and Fletcher out doing pre-season, that Bilic finally wakes up to the fact that youth needs to be given a bit of a chance. Let's see what they do over these next few weeks. Hopefully they cut the mustard and actually show him that they are good enough. Give him a chance. Save some money and reinvest it somewhere else. And hopefully, I just love to see Martinez in particular. He's a machine. Just love to see him given the opportunity and see whether he cuts it or not. But we shall see. All will be revealed. Hopefully, we'll start seeing some transfer movement next week. Come on, you Irons.
Poor old Mr. B there, he's always in right at the end, isn't he? He's a bit like West Ham United on Match of the Day, but I've just got his video a little bit later than everybody else's. Next show, I'll put you right at the front, mate. Pride of place, kicking the show off. Thanks to everybody that sent them in, of course, and we've had two pro Joe Hart ones, really. Two that were perhaps not so keen. I don't know if that's reflective of everybody. Let us know. Put your comments below. Join us on the forum, hammerschat.com, wherever it is up there somewhere. Better still, click on your mobile phone, press record on video, point it at yourself, send in your opinions to info@hammerschat.com. That's info@hammerschat.com, and we will feature you on the next video. If you want to hear what myself and Gio have got to say, we will have a video coming out on the main channel. As soon as the signing's announced, we'll jump on and we'll do a live video on that. I've got another Your Shout coming out tomorrow. We've got Greg Richardson on it. We have got my mate Mikey. We've got Olas1. They've popped in some other opinions that don't have to do with Joe Hart, so we've sort of kept those videos a little bit separate. So that's tomorrow, Sunday, that one will be out. Big shout out to our sponsor, Noble Holidays. The link is below, as always. Check it out if you want to get away or a break or anything like that. Got some really good deals on there. Please press subscribe, that's in the corner. Press that button there, the big round thing. And also, like I said, if you want to catch up with myself and Gio for our instant reactions, as soon as it's up, we'll pop the video up there. Be on the main channel. Myself and Gio react to the Joe Hart's imminent signing. Thanks very much for watching.